I think I have a problem, and I'll show you what my problem is. That is my problem. I think I got a brooding hen. Now, what a brooding hen is someone who just wants to occupy everything. Now, I'll give her the benefit of a doubt that she's laying an egg right now. But right now it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we probably have other hens wanting to come in and do their thing. But the problem with the brooding hen is sometimes they intimidate the younger hens. And so let's just see now. One of the things I've noticed about brooding hens is, oh, she doesn't like that at all. So I'm going to come back and check on her and see if she's just doing her thing and she'll leave the nest. But it may just be coincidence, but I've been checking on her for the last several days, and she is pretty much occupying this space over and over again. And so we might have a problem that we're going to have to deal with, and I'll show you what I do with brooding hens. So here's my brooding chicken again. Now I'm not sure if this is scientifically accurate, but I kind of look at brooding being like chicken menopause. Since this chicken's been brooding now for about a week, I think she's pretty much scaring all the other chickens away because my egg production has dropped by about 80%. So I only have one way that I know of that really works with brooding chickens. Now, I do have this little gate. I do have this little door right here that I can shut at night to keep her out, but that doesn't seem to work. As soon as I open the door in the morning to let the other hens come up here and lay, she comes up here and takes everything over. And so she's intimidating all the other chickens, and she's one of my older ones, and I'm pretty sure her egg laying days are done. But anyway, this is what I have to take care of brooding. So this is my timeout hen house. I made this for brooding chickens. So I have a little thing of water over here, I have some food over here, a little bed area here. Of course, I got the door right there, and then I have a small little pen for the chicken to get out and stretch her legs, and I will cover this to give them some shade during the daytime. And I'll probably leave her in here for a week or two, and that usually takes care of the brooding problem. And this happens about every other year. I don't know why. I'm sure someone will tell me why, but this is the only solution I found to take care of brooding. The last time I tried to move her off this nest, she actually bit me. And there's something else. There's a unique kind of a growl that these brooders do. Hear that growl? Trying to move her out of the way. But anyway, I'm going to have to chase her out that door. There she goes. Well, looks like she's been sitting on 3 eggs, not her own. But if I can get her out of that door, I can catch her on the other side. Because this fence is only 3 feet high, it would be easy for the bird to jump out and fly out. But what I'm going to end up doing to make sure she stays in here is I'm going to trim her flight feathers. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab her wing and bring it out. And you can see where the tips are here, and then there's another row right here. So I'm just going to take this and just cut these off. Oh, and she just got away from me. Well, I was able to track the old girl down, and I was able to clip the rest of her feathers. So she's going to be out here for a while. She has food and water, shelter, everything a chicken needs. But the only problem is she was like one of the top chickens to go into the hen house. So now I have all my other chickens hanging around trying to figure out what to do, because they basically go in order. And since this one's not going in, the other ones don't know what to do. So I'm hoping that as it gets darker, they'll get smart. That's a contradiction in terms. They'll get smart and go in the hen house. So at dusk, I'll probably have to come out here and make sure they're all put to bed. It's been a week, and it's time to let my brooder chicken out of brooder prison or jail and introduce her back into the flock, and hopefully she won't retreat back into the hen house and take over the nesting box. And so hopefully being isolated for a week will be enough time for her to reset her chicken clock, so to speak, and become a regular chicken again. So this morning around 8 o'clock I let my brooding chicken out of brooding jail and introduced her back with the flock. So it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and my question is, who is going to be in the nesting box? So who's going to be behind door number 1? Can I have a drum roll, please? And the winner is nobody. My brooding chicken is no longer sitting on the nest. She was doing this for about 3 weeks straight, just sitting here 24/7. It does look like I got a couple of eggs there, but no brooding chicken. So I guess she's been cured, if you can call it a cure, or if you can call it a sickness. But I believe being isolated and separated from the rest of the flock, she probably lost interest in sitting on the nest all day, which is going to allow other hens to come in here and do their business. So I call that a success. If you do have a brooding chicken, this is just one of the methods that's available to keep them from sitting on the nest all day. Separate them for a while. I did it for a week. So thank you for your time. I wish you success in your hen raising, egg gathering ventures. And if you would, please subscribe. And thank you once again.